that honor, that's like the closest that people in life that I feel a kinship with and I feel at home with pretty much is graffiti people. And I love when graffiti people see my stuff, but like, where was I going? Yeah, I mean, someone that already knows you and they send you a picture, they see it, it's because they already know you and they're like, whoa, that's that guy I already know. But if you see, it's different when someone that never seen you before and they see your stuff and they like it so much that they like try to find you and shit. That's like amazing, man. That's fucking amazing. And that's happened to me a bunch. I'm talking civilians. Oh shit. Kind of hear a rumbling. I mean, there's that tractor, that's one thing rumbling, but I kind of felt like I heard a train coming. And I think that's just, I'm shifting the tracks a little bit with the, ooh, might catch a little attack, nah. Yeah, that just gets me high, man. So yeah, I'm just the master of tangents here. The whole point is I like straight letters because they appeal to everybody. And my shit's like really, everything has to have a meaning. I'm like OCD with the meaning, you know? Like, that's another reason like I don't piece a lot of times. And like part of my, one side of my brain is like, man, I want to like move up I want to go through all the evolution of a graffiti writer, because I'm a fan of graffiti. I'm like the biggest fucking fan of graffiti. I love it. I've been a fan of graffiti forever, you know? So like that part of me wants to be a graffiti writer, and like I want to be able to do like a fucking sick throw up. I want to be able to do a funky cool straight letter. I want to be able to do a fucking wild style piece. I want to do everything. I want to be able to do a roller. I mean, that part of me wants to do everything. You know what I mean? And have the whole damn experience. There's CSX mail. I'm like in the town. This is crazy. Maybe I'll walk through the town and put some stickers up. Hell yeah. That'll be fun. That just gets me high, man. Just thinking that. Yeah, I've already mentioned that. But yeah, that part of me wants to go through all those and learn all that shit. But again, my lifestyle. Oh my God, look at this fucking wall. This is like a wall from heaven. Damn, dude. Virgin. Straight virgin. Next to this damn parking lot where there are people. Inglés. We don't have Inglés in fucking where I'm living. I'm like out here. Never see that grocery store. I saw that in Asheville. How far out am I? God damn. Oh, they got a gas station too? Oh, that's a fucking that's a drain. I thought it was just like a wall. Now I see that's the fucking little canal. Yeah, let my life dictate it, because like, oh yeah, the meaning thing, like that's the reason that oh shit, whoa, what the fuck was that? Must have been a frog. Oh hell no, dude, check this out, there's frogs everywhere. Dude, I swear to God, they just talked back to me. Damn it, guess not. Yeah, everything has to have meaning, you know? My name has fucking deep meaning for me. As I've explained, and I want the way to help me decide like what kind of graph I want to do is like, what is the meaning? will march. Walking is simple. Walking is fucking simple things. So I feel like I should have simple letters, you know? That's kind of like the way my OCD mind works. I want everything to be like related and shit. Whereas if I do wild style, as much as I really want to fucking be like a real graffiti writer and shit and like be able to do everything, it doesn't make sense to what I do. It doesn't make sense to walk in. It doesn't make sense to do a fucking piece in. It doesn't make sense to, in the style. Like a wild style is like, that's like, it's a style that I'm connected to because I've always been a fan of graffiti, but in terms of like the other aspect, other than being a fan of graffiti, I don't have a, to me it's like kind of a hip, wild style's not necessarily hip hop because like we know that like that myth of graffiti as a hip hop thing, that's a myth. I mean, we know that now. It wasn't just a hip hop thing. We know that you know, that whatever, like Zephyr or fucking, who is it, Revolt, and there was like a lot of people that did graph were like into fucking metal or rock and roll, you know what I mean? And even people that did that kind of traditional style, it looks like a hip-hop style, like wild style looks like a hip-hop style, but even the style isn't necessarily hip-hop. It just, people that did that wild style listen to fucking, there are people that did wild style that probably listen to just rock and roll, you know? So it's kind of hard to, I get that confused sometimes because I'm like, I know that graffiti didn't come from hip-hop, but I always think of wild style as like a hip-hop style, you know? But I think that also wild style itself isn't a straight hip-hop style, just traditional graffiti, and traditional graffiti was all kinds of people, you know? Anyways, blah, blah, blah. Let's call it New York City style. I'm not related to New York City. I love fucking graph and I love fucking wild style, but, how the fuck does New York City involve me? It doesn't. So it's like, my style should be like a block style. Like, it's simple, like walking. I don't carry a lot of paint, you know, just not many colors. And you know, Marcher to me is like, and it's something a little bit in me too. This isn't the original meaning, but it's a little bit of a stretch, but kind of not really. A marcher is also like military marcher, you know what I mean? I have zero connection with the military. I was never in the military. I was never in the military. I was never into the military. Like, I never thought it was, never been into guns or war or nothing like that. But I always have had a little bit of a admiration. I don't like war. I don't like any of the shit really involved with military, honestly. But something about the hardcore nature of it, and I don't know. There's also always been something that I admire about a soldier.